Hello my viewers, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Daily Express. Please do well to hit the subscribe button and subscribe to my channel. Also, Dino Melaye, a former Nigerian senator, has accused Nyesom Wike of being a dishonest and hypocritical person, pointing to Wike's private attempt to win Atiku Abubakar's vice presidential nomination in spite of Wike's open criticism of Abubakar's campaign. He claimed that in sharp contrast to Wike's public image as an advocate for certain interests, he said that Wike was pleading with him and others for assistance in securing the party's nomination. Melaye said that he has all the records to back up his claims. He also stated that he has printed out these records and is waiting for Wike. He called Wike a hypocrite, a liar, and someone without moral character. He stated that during Atiku Abubakar's search for a running mate for the 2023 presidential election, Wike was repeatedly phoning him. During an interview with Symphony TV, he stated Wike is a pretentious character, he is a liar, and he has no integrity. Wike was calling me when Atiku Abubakar was to announce his running mates. I have records and I have printed them out and I'm waiting for him. He called me 19 times in 2 hours, begging us to convince Abubakar to make him the vice presidential candidate. So when I see him lying on TV because of the certain Nigeria, you that were pleading and begging us, promising us heaven and earth to convince Abubakar to make you a vice presidential candidate. To the extent that he was at the airport, I have a video where he spent hours in the airport calling me. He called me my brother and friend. I have witnesses. Okay, my viewers at home, this is Dino Melaye narrating how Wike called him 19 times in 2 hours, begging him to be vice presidential candidate to former vice president Atiku Abubakar in the last general election. Okay, in the last 2023 general elections. Alright, what's your reaction to this? Please drop your reaction in the comment section. Share, subscribe to our channel and share this report across all these platforms. Okay. Wike called me 19 times in 2 hours, begging to be vice presidential candidate. Dino Melaye speaks. Okay, and according to Dino Melaye, he said he has all the records in regard to what he has said. Okay, let's see. Let's look at the comment section. Wisdom Akman says tomorrow he, the hypocrite, will say he was fighting for fairness and equity, shameless man. Then Abubakar Yahya replied to Wisdom saying this is a pure lie, because in PDP nobody thinks of vice president and president of the same religion. Wike is a Christian and you are also a Christian. Then next to says vice president to Atiku, not Dino, gets the points. Okay, Mr. Clements here says you people should stop insulting Dino. Dino said Wike should deny it so that he can prove what he said. Peng here says is that what will solve Nigerians' problem? Replying to Mr. Clement then. Then Elvis Woni says the way some of us comment is what I don't understand. He only accused Wike and he said he has the proof. Wike is still alive to defend himself, Haba. Then Oja here says he said watch the video. Where is the video? Okay, he said watch the video. Where is the video? Okay, he's waiting for Wike to deny first before posting the video. That is it. Martin Daniel says let Wike come out and deny the allegations. Then another here reacting to Martin saying he cannot deny it, so go to market with the story and fill your wares. Wise man says Dino said this before and he still repeated it. Okay. A royal voice here says Wike is a useless satanic animal that ought to be in Kirikiri. Mastro Williams says when you contested an election to be governor of Kogi State, how many votes did you have? How dare you compare yourself with Wike? Pathway says let's hear from Wike first. Wisdom Tommy says Dino, please tell me how many votes you had in Kogi governorship election. Don Silas Okakoso says if Wike open can of worms face Dino Melaye, he will run out of Kogi State. He forgot that his case file is still with EFCC. Okay. Then John Dave says, Oga, there is nothing wrong in lobbying for a political office, so go get us a new story. While contesting the governorship election in your state, how many people did you call them? Useless retired politician. Then Gabi Yem says, okay. Michael Ono says, do not entertain Far West, please. Michael Ono says, but you are not relevant now. Abi not be you perform abysmally poor in the Kogi governorship election, the poorest that PDP has ever recorded in history. Abeg Parkway. Then Goody says, you are right. Mr. Dino Wike is indirectly making himself a god. Positive here says, positive analyst says, Dino has said it all. Wike has zero integrity. Someone who talks from both sides of his mouth can't be connected to the majority of people. He can only be disconnected. Isaiah Bassi says that when Wike lose a primary, he said he can't be a vice to anybody, that every party agreed to zone presidency to the south. It was his mouth that made Atiku choose Okowa. If the same mouth that made him to be ashamed to openly declare for APC because he said over his dead body he can't go to APC, how can he leave PDP that has only malaria to APC, that has typhoid and hypertension? I heard him on the television. Alright, thanks so much for listening. Ensure you subscribe to our channel, share this report across all these platforms. Bye for now. Do join us in the other news. Bye for now, please, okay?